An excellent plugin for your business website will be the Business Hours Indicator plugin. This is a plugin with which you can indicate to your customers and clients when you're open for business, or when you're closed, when you're on holiday, or even when you're going on vacation. This plugin is by Martin Bellmans, and I have already installed and activated the plugin on my Taskopedia website. When you do the same, come down here to Settings, and then you would see Business Hours Indicator. Now in here, we can first of all select the time zone. From Europe/London is the default. I'm going to go all the way up here to America, and I'm going to choose New York because this is my time zone. And for the time format, you have the 12-hour format or the 24-hour format. I'll just stick with the 12-hour format. Let's save our changes. Let's move on to the hours. Now we need to add a location first of all to indicate when we're open in that particular location. So let's add a location. The name here would be, let's go with New York. I have a business in New York. Let's add that. And now in here, I can first of all edit the hours we're open. So for Monday, let's say we're open from 9 a.m. to, let's say 8 p.m. Tuesday would be 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. as well. Wednesday would be 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Thursday would be 9 a.m. as well, and all the way to 8 p.m. And then Friday, let's go with 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays we are closed, so we don't have to add anything in there. Let's hit done. And now for holidays as well, we can indicate when we're going on holidays. So we can say, for example, let's say January 30th, we're going on holiday from 1 a.m. all the way to 12 p.m. And let's just hit done. And finally, you can also add your vacation from a certain period to a certain period. Simply choose the month and day, and then indicate when you'll be returning back to work when you're done with the vacation. All right, we can add another location as well. So in here, we can say, let's go with Los Angeles as an example. Okay, let's add that. And let's just assume that for Los Angeles, we'll only work during the weekend. So let's say 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then 9 a.m. on Sundays as well to 7 p.m. Let's hit done. All right, so we've added two locations, New York and Los Angeles. Let's go to the indicator. Now in here, you can also indicate messages when you're currently open or when you're currently closed. The default message for the open message is we're open. You can customize this, also add in HTML. The default message for closed is sorry, we're closed. You can also add HTML as well. You can include the time and day in the output as well. Let's do that. And now you can also indicate a warning whenever you're about to open or whenever you're about to close. Simply click on the checkbox in here, and then in here you can customize the message and also determine when to show the messages in advance. All right, let's go ahead and save our changes. Let's move on down to the table. Now in here, we can change how the time format will be displayed. You have normal, we also have consolidated. This is the current format as it is right now under normal. If we go with consolidated, let's update the example. And now you can see Saturday and Sunday are on one single line. Monday and Tuesday are also on a single line because they share the same times. Let's go back to normal. I think I prefer normal. Let's update the example. Okay, and then for the output, we have table, and we also have inline. Let's see what inline does. And as you can see, inline is just one single long line indicating when we're open and when we're closed. I don't think I like this. Let me just go back with the table. Let's update the example. Okay, now we can also add the holidays and vacations to our table as well. Let's just save our changes. And we're done, because when we come down to codes, this is basically where we can now choose how and where to display our times. You can see right now we have the shortcode for displaying the open and closed indicator. If you're a WordPress developer, you can use this PHP code in here to directly add the times to your theme. And there are also other shortcodes here that you can customize depending on what it is that you want to display. As an example, you can simply use this shortcode in here to display your hours whenever you're open and close. Simply add the location name in here between the quotes. All right, we're done. The good thing about this plugin though is that it also has widgets, which you can insert your time zones into your sidebars. So let's go to our parents. Let's go to widgets, and for my sidebar down here we have the BHI display business hours indicator, and we also have the display opening hours. So the very first one will indicate whether we're open or not. Let's just choose location for New York. Let's save that. And then the next one will be the opening hours itself. Let's drop that in here. And let's say title will be opening hours for New York as well. Let's save that. And now let's take a look at our contact us page. And now you can see we have the message saying it's Thursday, 11:30 a.m. we are open, and we also have our opening hours displayed neatly in here. So that's how you can use the business hours indicator. It's a very, very simple, lightweight plugin for displaying your opening and closing times to your customers. Thank you for watching the video, and as always, I will see you in the next class.